We're back inside of Call of Dragons, and I just wanted to give you a little update that I'm really excited about. So I have a big update that's coming very soon, probably later today or tomorrow, that's going to go in depth on my plan here for Call of Dragons. I will give you little hints and saying it's a very positive thing for me inside of the game. It's a very positive thing for me making content on the channel as well. And it's a plan that's going to be sustainable, it's going to be valuable to the community, and it's going to be enjoyable for me myself. I know that maybe some of you have seen some of the recent videos and saying, oh, Echo's fallen off, he's not going to play anymore. Just so you guys know, that was never the plan. Sometimes things come up that you deal with, and you have to deal with those things before you move on and move forward with your current plan. My plan of action has been set. I'm ready to engage and ready to dive into Call of Dragons. What I've been doing for the past couple of weeks is randomly logging in, or I shouldn't say randomly, I should say daily logging in, just to collect my stuff, send out some gatherers. I was finally at a good enough point here where I can get an upgrade going that cost a heck of a lot. But when you play as casually as I've been playing, you don't have the opportunity, or I didn't have the opportunity to get enough resources to get myself where I needed to be to get those upgrades going. That was a lot of getting and all of that. But I'm excited about it because I found the way to make myself content in an enjoyable fashion, but that's not just boring. It's going to be valuable for everyone. I'm going to be able to get myself the progression that I need, and I'm going to finally get myself up to City Hall level 25, or Hall of Order, I should say, because we're currently sitting at 24. We're actually not too far off, because all I have to do right here is to get the market up to 25. I needed to get the mana factory over here up to 25, the refinery, and I got to get up the wall. And I don't believe, to get the wall up, yeah, I'm ready to go there. I just need the resources to do it. Got the speed ups for the time, so we will be able to get there. To be honest, I haven't been in love with the whole new season having to redo everything. It's great for players that are diehards. It's not great for medium/casual players. It makes an unnecessary grind for those players. Now, I know completely why it's in place for players that are hardcore, keep the big spenders more in line, a little bit more in line with the low spenders. At least it doesn't allow the high spenders to not be able to be active and still be able to maintain tons of power over people. It forces activity, which I actually like. But for people that play casually, so say someone that logs in for a half an hour to an hour a day, they'll have a harder time to keep up with that. All they're going to be doing is logging in, doing dragon trails, going after whatever they can go for their farming darklings, doing some gathering, and doing maybe the event that's going on inside of the game for the day. And then that's it. That's their time. Maybe not even the event for the day. So that could be a tough point for the casual folk. I don't know what the future is going to bring. I don't know if updates are going to bring things different, but I know that I would love to have something change so that it was just a little bit more, less of a grind for those that don't want to be a part of that grind. Now, I'm putting this video out. It's, what time is it? Almost midnight right now as I'm making this video. And I decided to make it just because I'm excited about getting back into the game. My true announcement video, I guess you could call it, although it's not much of an announcement, that should be coming out later today or early tomorrow. That's the plan on that, at least. I'm working with an editor now that can help me with a lot of the production of these videos so that I'm bringing something different than me just talking to you the way that I am right now, so that you have something that's a little bit more enjoyable. I'm going to be planning on featuring some of the events that are happening inside of the game. I'm going to be featuring, once we get ourselves to a level where we are competitive again, we'll be able to get ourselves hopefully back into the Blood family and featuring a lot of that type of content, those wars and that PvP element of the game again as well. But to start, we're going to start out with some of the more simple things. I'll have more for you guys on that point in the next day or two when that video comes out, and then we'll get our things rolling. And you could probably look forward to, I think it's safe to say, I'm going to probably plan to put out 3 videos a week. And maybe a short or 2. Hope you guys are around for it. I don't want you to miss it. I'm not going anywhere.